think I'm live. I need to charge my phone. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Louise, Jill. Welcome, welcome, ladies. Hold on, I need to plug my phone in, otherwise it will die. Because I only have a few. Here we go. I think I'm live there. Okay. Hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome to Stamping with Monica. Today is what? The 20th already. Whew, time flies. Time really flies. Okay, let me move everything because I was trying to figure out a few things on Facebook because, you know, things have changed, but hopefully everything will be good. I see my daughter that popped on. Hello, Ann. Hello, Deb. Jill, I said hello already. Make sure that you say hi when you're popping on, and if you're sharing, post that you're sharing. Elise, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so we are going to start our Stamping with Monica free card class. I come on every Wednesday, and I decided to start giving you the opportunity. Hello, Chris. Hello, thank you. Okay, so welcome to Stamping with Monica, my weekly free card class. Tonight, I'm going to show you 4 different cards. We're going to work on it. And then you always have the option to get the card kit for free when you place a qualifying order. Okay, so I am going to do the switcheroo, point the phone down, and we're going to start right away because I don't want to keep you too long. But as usual, if you're popping on, say hi. Let me know where you're coming from. And also, if you are sharing, please let me know that you shared, and also where are you sharing, because I'm curious to see. Make sure that you share to your personal page, to your groups that you belong to. Don't share on the group that it's my group, because I already shared that one. So if you the reason why I'm asking you know, inviting you to share is because we want to meet more people and invite more people that maybe they're gonna like what we're doing, right? And also because all of you know that this is my business, so the best way for you to show appreciation is to share the video. So if you like what you see, why keep it for yourself, right? Okay, I'm cleaning my glasses because I couldn't see anything. Okay, so let me start and let's go, because 4 cards. We're gonna do watercolor because it's watercolor month. World Watercoloring Month is July. So I would like to keep on doing it. And so maybe it's nothing new, but I had fun. Also, remember that if you want to win the cards that I'm going to show you tonight, make sure that you stay until the end. And the more you post, the more you comment, the more chances you have into the drawing. I just do the Facebook random picker. Hopefully it will work. If not, I'll go back and do it again, because I think I can only do it in a certain way. But I will do that, and then if we reach a certain number, then I always give I always give an extra prize out. Okay, so let me just do the switcheroo, see if I have any post-it note here to cover, and we're gonna start the show. And if I lose you, please come back. In the meantime, while I do this, go grab a glass of water, glass of wine, something. Sit and relax and invite your friends over, because the more the merrier, all right? Okay, let's see. And hopefully I'll do this correctly and do the switcheroo. Okay. Let's see. Is this good? I hope so. I hope the lighting is better than last time, because I thought it was... No, I don't know what's going on. Let me know if you can see well or not, because Facebook has changed things. Okay. Hello, Faye. Welcome. Welcome, Louise. Thank you for joining in. Louise is coming in from Florida. Thank you, Deb, for posting it on your page. And here we go. So let me start the spiel in case we have new people showing up. This is Monica Gioberti with Stamping with Monica. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Stafford, Virginia. And I have been a demonstrator for 19 years, okay? And I have enjoyed every minute of it. I've met so many wonderful people, so many wonderful ladies. I love to share my passion for stamping and crafting, and I am always happy to meet new people. And last week I had my catalog kickoff event, a mini catalog in person, and I had a new friend that came that she never stamped before. And at the beginning she was looking a little bit disoriented or something, but when she left, she was so happy. She made the cards, and as you know, the cards that I have during my classes, they're not simple. They're not, you know, for beginners. They're more of a casual or advanced. So she followed right through it, learned new techniques, made her cards, and went home happy, happy, happy. Okay. So tonight, this is my host code. This is the new host code for July. No, it's a new host code, because the ones that I had before, I'm going to close out. So this is the new one. So if you see anything that you would like to order and would like to help me, because as you know, I have a goal, and the goal is to be able to earn the incentive trip that Stampin' Up! Offers to every single demonstrator. Then we have the choice to work for it or not. But my goal every year is to be able to take my husband to this all-paid expense, all-paid trip. And this time is going to be, I'm working toward the Norway cruise. That will be next May, but we have until September 30th to earn it. I still have a few points, and so every little bit helps. So that's why I've decided to start doing these classes, because I appreciate all of your help, and in the same time I like to you know, give my customers for the help. So the way it's gonna work, as I said, you can choose to get the 4 different cards with your $35 minimum order, and I'm talking about before shipping and tax. And then if you bump it up to $50, because we all know what's happening until the end of August is celebration. So when you bump it up to 50, you are able to get a free celebration item from this mini catalog right here. And you can place any order. It doesn't matter from which catalog, the annual or the we call it holiday mini catalog. Okay, it doesn't matter. So 35 gets you the cards, just the supplies. Nothing is stamped. Okay, you get all the bits and pieces, and then you'll have to use your own stamps and inks. $50 will get you the cards and a celebration from Stampin' Up! Item, and $55 will get you all of the above, plus a free embellishment from me, plus you're getting double the supply. So instead of making 4 cards, you're gonna make 8 cards. Okay, I'm being generous because I need all the help in the world. So that's what I'm offering for my weekly classes. Okay. Then also you get to receive a tutorial with your minimum order of $40 in merchandise. It's a tutorial, and it's a 16 different projects, and you get all the tutorials. They're wonderful tutorials, and I am collaborating with 15 more demonstrators, and one of them is watching. And so we design the cards, we provide the tutorial, and then we have two wonderful ladies that one does all the designing, because I cannot do this, and then the other lovely lady is the lady that combines all the tutorials together. Then I was invited to join another group of ladies, and this is called the 6 Girls Stamping. And what you see here, these are the this is the tutorial that you can get with a $50 order. It's basically celebration tutorial bundle, means that with $50 or more you will get the tutorial for these 12 projects. And every month we'll have something new. So for July, this is the month, this is what we're offering. Okay, today is the last day if you want to sign up for the class that I'm having on July 30th. That is part of my crafty club. So you can join the class, just the class, or you can every month, or whichever month you like, or you can choose to be part of the club. And then all the informations, as usual, is the benefit of being part of the club is that when you're subscribed for 6 consecutive months, you will receive a gift certificate of $25 that you can spend after the 6 months. And I will email you and let you know it's your time. Just let me know what you will like. And then there are 2 different pricing for being part of the club or not. But basically you receive over $20 in Stampin' Up! Consumables. No stamps, no dies, but I design this every month. I base my design on either a stamp set or a bundle that you have the option to add to the registration or tell me that you want it. And then one of the perks of being part of the club is that I offer free shipping and tax on the bundle that I'm using, because I cannot send you anything pre-stamped. I would do the embossing, the cutting, punching, whatever is required that is not part of the bundle, or the die cuts on the bundle. So you will have to have that or use whatever you have at home. Okay, and then the final thing is that if you have until August 10th to register or sign up for the next paper pumpkin box, and this one is gonna be wonderful. If you like sunflowers, this is the kit for you. And then I just wanted to remind you of one important thing that you can have, if you're familiar with paper pumpkin, if you're a month-to-month subscribers, note this: you can pre-purchase the 3, 6, or 12 months and take advantage of celebration. And the way it's going to happen, that when you activate your code for the prepaid, your monthly subscription will be put on hold. When your prepaid subscription expires, then your monthly subscription will start back up. Okay, so that's another way for you to get take advantage of celebration. Okay. So talking about celebration, tonight I have designed 4 cards using the Stylish Sketches stamp set, and it is a cling stamp set. Is one of the choices that you can get for $50 with a $50 order. And it's this right here. This is one of the stamp set. I chose it because it's the watercoloring month, and because this requires a little bit of coloring. Okay, so I used a little bit of a watercoloring, and then I used other medium to color. But this, I wanted to challenge myself to use this stamp set because it's different. It doesn't have any sentiments, nothing. But let's see if you like what I have to show you. Okay, so let's start. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, 4 stamps. Okay, it's rubber and all the stamps are out in my basket. Okie dokie, let's start with the first one. Let's see. I threw everything in my basket. And now I hope I'm not one. Oh yeah, one just came out. So I'm going to start with this one because everything came out. So these are the bits and pieces. Oh boy, we're going to start with heat embossing with this card. So let me grab all the bits and pieces that I need and my sample. Okay, so this one is going to be pretty simple, but we're gonna have some heat embossing to be done. So let me grab my catalog that I forgot. One catalog right here because I want to show you in case somebody has questions. Okay, I'm gonna show you because I've used a lot of the dies and a lot of other items that are in the annual catalog right here. Okay, so this is a card base in Mary Merlot. Then I have a scalloped edge that I cut with the, here are the dies, with this one from the scalloped contour dies. I'm gonna put this one back, okay, right here. Then I have a piece of Pear Pizzazz that I ran through my die cutting machine with this beautiful dies that I don't get tired of using ever. Then I have a circle that comes from the, okay, I have all of them here, I think. Here they are. These are brand new from the new annual catalog, the Stylish Shapes dies, okay? So I use quite a bit of these in this for tonight. Then I have a piece of the this designer series paper is part of the Happy Forest Friends 12 by 12 designer series paper. And because I had a little bit, I wanted to use this one to show that is this designer series paper. You can use it with the suite that is in the annual catalog. Let me see if I find it right away. If I not, so let's see. This is on page 46 and 47. Okay. I do not own the bundle, but I had the designer series paper because it was something left over from my gift to my team. The top 3 got a sampling of this. So I decided to use it in a different way. Okay, but this is a very nice suite. Okay, so I have that. As you can see, there's one side, but I'm using it on this side. And then I have a scrap of basic black that I'm going to emboss on, heat emboss. So the first thing that I'm going to do, let's do the heat embossing first. Get this out of the way. So I'm going to use the embossing buddy. It's in my linen thread, but this is my embossing buddy. That's why I was looking for this. And it's, now I can say that I can use it because Stampin' Up! Came back with a improved kit for embossing. So if you did not have it, this is the kit now. It's in the mini catalog for $27. You get a nice size tray to collect all of your powder. Then you have a brush, and then you have a what you might call it. It's a tweezer, set of tweezer, and then the embossing buddy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our heat embossing first. Let me find, so to heat emboss I'm using basic craft white ink, and then I'm using white powder, And then I need to find my stamp that I threw in here. Boy, it's gonna be interesting tonight. Where did I put my stamp? With there. I'm gonna stamp. Oh, by the way, because the stamp set that we're using does not have any sentiment, I'm using the Inspired Thoughts stamp set. This is in the annual catalog, and I think it's very versatile. I love the font, and that's what I'm using in all 4 cards, okay? Let me find the sentiment. And the first card is going to be a congratulations card. And let me... Okay, so for those that never heat embossed before or need to a little reminder, so we have the embossing buddy, and I'm going to rub it through on the piece of paper. Then I'm gonna take my pigment ink, this is white, and I'm gonna stamp, hopefully straight, I hope. And then immediately I'm gonna dip it into white embossing powder that I keep it in there, okay? And then let me close everything. And where's the here, close it out. Then I need a heating tool, and then we have our heat embossing tool right here, and we're gonna emboss it. And it doesn't take long. Needs to warm up. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see. So the way you know that everything is ready is when your powder becomes shiny. Voila, this is done. I'm done with the embossing, heat embossing. And here we go. Then I'm gonna grab my scissors. Cut this. Okay, this is my favorite way of doing edges in something, in labels. And then I'm gonna clean this with my, this is cut in half, but my chamois, chamois is one. I cut this one in half to use it with my stamp apparatus. Okay, so that is my sentiment. I put this away. Now I'm going to start stamping, and the first image that I'm using for this is, I think this this is figs. This is a fig brand, and I need my, where is it? Here we go. I need my memento, because with this one we're gonna color, but we're gonna use blend, stamping blend, so I can use my memento. Okay, we're gonna go, voila, that is done. So now I'm gonna take, I'm using the dark granny apple green, I'm using the light soft suede of the blends, and then I'm using, hold on, the light blackberry bliss. Okay, so with this one, and I'll go quick because I love using the blends. So this, we're not going to watercolor anything right now, because for this one I'm using the blends. Okay, quickly. Who has this stamp set? And if you have it, did you use it already? Or maybe it's like, oh, I wasn't sure about this stamp set. it doesn't speak to me or didn't speak to me, well, I hope that you'll change your mind after I'm done here. Hello, Christine, and hello, everybody else. Okay, so quickly, I'm gonna color here. I could have done it ahead of time, but it's gonna be so quick. And the way this stamp was designed by the designer, you know, it gives you already all the lines that you need to highlight or add more color to it, to if you're watercoloring, or because then you can do all the shading that you like. I am not going to spend too much time on this. Once you have your, if you want to do it at home, then you can do whatever you want, and you could use something else. But in this kit, you will get this blank piece right here, so you'll be able to stamp the image, whichever image you have or stamp set, or maybe you'll place an order that qualifies for your celebration item, and then you can choose this stamp set and pair it whichever other sentiments that you have, or maybe add the sentiment that I'm using tonight to reach your $50. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm gonna take part of the stamp set. There's this little speckling. I'm gonna show you here. So I'm using that, and okay, done. Let me show you. Okay, here. So this is the final. So for those of you that will qualify to get the card kit, this would be your video where that you're going to refer back to when you have to assemble your cards, okay? That is that. I don't know. Sorry. I don't think it was that clear when I showed it to you. Okay. So now let's assemble the card. And let me clean this because stamp set, because I need to use it with a different color. Okay. So that is that. I'm going to take my card front, fold it. Actually, I want to fold it the other way around because I like the smooth part. I'm going to take my bone folder, and voila. And then I'm going to take the color that matches the cardstock, that is the Mary Merlot. And I'm going to take the same stamp that I used before, and I'm going to go down here, and then I'm going to go down here. Okay, simple and easy. Then I'm going to put these two together, okay, like so. And I'm going to put some adhesive on one of the edges here. Okay. Nicely. Okay. Then the important thing, that goes down edge to edge, straight, because I don't like stuff that is crooked. And voila, I think it is. Then I'm taking this piece of designer series paper, and it's gonna go like so. I will trim the rest because the other side, it doesn't belong, but this side can work. So this is a very simple card, okay? But before I glue this one down, good thing that I looked at my sample, we're gonna do this, the usual trick of our with the linen thread. Okay, hold on. Where is my linen? Oh, here. I need to put adhesive on the edge here because I didn't do it. So you're gonna do that. If it doesn't stick to my hands, go, then go back. Ah, don't do as I do. So the first thing, because I forgot that I needed to put a bit of this. Okay, and then to secure it, make sure that nothing is going to move. I'm going to put dimensionals because I just realized that I did the same in mine. Okay, so then I'm going to peel and put this one on. Oh, good. I'm hoping they're having fun. Oh boy, ladies, don't do as I did. Shoot. Okay, I need to figure out the length of this. So I'm going to put it down here and figure this one out before I glue everything down. Okay. Then I'll lift it. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm going to cut with this because that has already a bunch of glue and I don't want to put it on my thing. And then I'm going to lift it. So this is a show of what not to do when you're doing a card. Okay, what not to do. Voila. Now it's fixed. Okay, then I'm taking my image that I stamped and colored. It's gonna go like so. Okay, I'm gonna take my linen thread, and as usual, I'm gonna do my bow. Voila. Like so, and now this is gonna go like so with congratulations, making sure that it stays within the card. Okay, so I'm gonna take one big dimensional, put it right there, and then on the side that is gonna go on here, put a little bit of adhesive so it's not gonna move, go anywhere. Okay, stay within the card. And voila. But a card is not finished. So tonight I'm pairing the linen thread with the rustic metallic embellishment. And this one will have one that goes over there. So this is card number 1. Simple and easy. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so that's card number 1. Let's put it aside, and this is my sample. Okay, so that goes here. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see which one I have. This will be the last one. Let me do the watercoloring first, if I remember what I did. Okay. So this other card has a, can you see here? Maybe this is too, I think I need to adjust a little bit. Okay. So this has a card base in early espresso that we're going to fold in half. Okay, and then I have a piece of crumb cake that I ran through the embossing folder that I love so much. That is the one that comes in this bundle. And by the way, I will have a class to go on this bundle. And the bundle is at page right here, because our page is the Ringed with Nature bundle, page 62. And voila, this is beautiful. Okay, this is the bundle that coordinates with a designer series paper that is part of the Celebration mini brochure, mini catalog. So I am going to take my piece here. I'm going to glue this little strip that comes from the same pack of designer series paper, and I thought that it was coordinating pretty well. Where's my glue? Here. Okay, and then we're gonna put here. So the card designs are very simple. Okay, didn't do thumb folds, nothing, because I wanted to be able to be simple for whoever was going to make it. And we're gonna do the same trick as before. It's just a way of saving. And then you could do that or fold in half. Let's say I have this and this. Okay, fold in half, cut it. I'm not wrapping everything around, so I'm saving a bit just because I like to do double. So without my sticking everything, so that goes like so, and that goes like so. That's another way of doing it, okay? Probably easier. Voila, everything is sticking to my hands. And then this is gonna go down flat onto the card base. And then when I'm done with this, we're gonna start working on the rest. So that goes like so. Okie dokie. Now I have cut 2 square stitch square from here. They're gonna be layered. This is on thick basic white cardstock because we're gonna do watercoloring. Okay, so because we're watercoloring, we're gonna use Stays On. Did I use Stays On in this one? I guess so. I think so. I don't remember. But we'll use Stays On. And I'm going to take, yes, I did, because as you can see. Stamp them down. Like so. Voila. Okay, I got a little edge, but that's okay. And I'm going to clean it right away. And then we're going to start watercoloring. So the first one that I did, I'm going to watercolor with all of these colors right here. So we're going to move everything to the side. And I need soft suede, crumb cake, a little bit of a smoky slate, evening evergreen, and pumpkin pie. And I'm using the water painters. I'm using the fine tip on this one. Okay, and I need Good. And then I am going to grab crumb cake. Okay. And I'm gonna do this little fella here. It doesn't take much for the watercoloring, especially if you're not too worried about being precise, like me. I'm just gonna go over, and if okay, and I'm done. Actually, a little bit. Okay. Well, we have an expert in watercoloring watching. That is Beverly. So she might say, Monica, that's not the way, but I am. Shape. Okay. Oops, you were looking at my. So that is that. Okay, not the perfect watercolor person, but that's how it looks. Okay, you can go more or less. So I am done with all of these for now. And then I can finish my card. So this gets, let me see, layered on this one with dimensionals. Then I'm going to stamp the sentiment. Okay. Like so. This gets popped here. Actually, I should have done, that's okay. This one is going to be a bit different. There, like so. And I think I did dimensionals again. I'm going to do just 2 here. Like so. Okay, then on this piece of soft sea foam, I'm going to stamp a sentiment, if I can find it. This is congratulations. Where's the other sentiment that I had? But cannot be that I lost it. Did I put it back? Oh, right in front of my nose. My golly. And then I'm gonna take a memento, and I'm gonna stamp the sentiment. Thank you so much. Hopefully straight. Not too bad. But I'm gonna redo it just because I need to look from a top. So I don't remember how it looked, but we're gonna do it this way. Okay, better. Okay, then I'm going to split this, cut this one down. And then I want to trim this. And so much is going to be down here. And this is the one in the middle. And this is going to be right there. Okay, then I'm going to take the one embellishment, a little tiny one, come up, and there's a reason why this doesn't want to work, because it's not sticking. And voila. Okay, so the card is done. I wanted to keep it somewhat simple because I thought it was going to be a masculine card. Okay, so that is the card. Mine, the original, was a little bit lower, so you can choose the way you wanted to do it. Okay, there you go. I like the soft seafoam in there. Card number 2. Let's move on to number 3. And this is actually one that has quite a bit of, oops, I showed you the card. I didn't want to show you the card ahead of time. Sorry. I want it to be a surprise. So for this one, we're going to do watercolor again. And let me grab all my supplies. And I have here. So as I said, all the layouts are pretty simple. Okay, so I have Cajun Craze, regular cardstock, 5.5 by 8.5, scored in half, scored and folded in half. Then I have yet again another piece of Cajun Craze, and I ran it through the ringed embossing folder. That is this one. This is a 3D. This comes in a bundle with the dies. Wonderful, wonderful. Plus a stamp set. So I ran it through, and you run it through like in your die cutting machine, like a 3D embossing folder. So plate number 1, and then you have the special plate number 4. You run it through, okay, if you have the new one. So that's the card. Then I'm gonna take, where's the little, did I cut? Did I bring the paper? I forgot to cut the designer series paper. Did I forget the designer series paper? Oh boy. So I'm gonna cut the designer series paper that I need for this, and I'm gonna grab my this was 1 inch, and I'm gonna cut it right away. Hold on, ladies. Yep, I forgot. So this is still part of the same designer series paper pack. And then I'm going to go ahead and attach this one right there and trim whichever is extra. But to this piece, I am going to do my favorite texturing technique, that is scissors, run it across all the side of your paper to make it look rough. The more the better, okay? And you I usually use a pair of scissors that I don't care much about because I don't want to ruin them. And then this is gonna go like so. We're gonna glue it down. Okay, and then we're gonna trim the rest like so. Voila. Simple and easy. And this is gonna go on the card like so. And we're going to just mess up with the edges, because the more you do it, the more it will look nice. I mean, in my book. But if you don't like the look, you can just avoid this one. And this one is gonna go on the card base with dimensionals 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this part is easy peasy, right? Voila, done. Now I cut 2 rectangles from the deckled rectangle dies. These are fabulous. These are brand new from the annual catalog. These are fabulous. Okay, and see, they do layer together, but I'm gonna do watercoloring on this one. Okay, I'm gonna use Pool Party, and I'm gonna use crumb cake. Okay, I'm going to take the painter that has the wide tip. Okay, and I'm gonna grab my Pool Party, put water. Okay, not too much, but this is how, but I need extra. So I'm going quick, otherwise it's gonna pill. Okay. There. And obviously mine will be different from my. Dry this because there's too much water there. And then clean the tip on this one. Just squeeze the water. Okay. Like so. Nothing special. Okay, and that is done. Let me clean this because there's too much water. And voila. Then I'm going to take the image that is, where did I put the fox? My fox. And I'm going to ink it in Stays On. And I'm going to stamp him right here. Voila. And this didn't come out the way I wanted to. But we're going to try, okay? I'm going to show you. And now I'm taking Cajun Craze. Here's my Cajun Craze. Squeeze. And take the fine tip. Not this one. I want the fine tip. The other one that I used before. And I want to go quick. Okay. Then I'm going to show you how mine looked. because technically you should not see, I mean, the black. I don't know what's happening to my computer. My computer is going crazy. What? Okay. Okay, I'm still here. Good. Because all of a sudden, it. Am I there? Okay, I'm still here. Good. Because we're still here. Okay. It's not responding. Whatever. So let's pretend. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this computer. So this was supposed to be a beautiful sample of my creation. Oh, but it's not. Because the black didn't. Okay, let's pretend that this is okay, not the way it's supposed to be, not frozen. Okay, so let me just do something on my end because it's on my end. I want to still be able to see you. Just do something on my end because got it. Now I think it's working. Okay, so let's pretend that this is done the right way. Technically, the black should have been more prominent and everything else. So it's not looking like I want it to, but I'm going to show you the final result, okay? Then I'm going to take this and this, and we're going to layer like so, okay? I could have redone it from scratch, but I didn't want to. Okay, I'm going to just put dimensionals on here so I can take it off and do it and show you the right way. Basically, I should have waited a little bit or dry that a little bit and then put it on the card and stamped after I dried it. Okay, this is gonna go like so. As I said, I'm gonna put 2 dimensionals, but I just want to show you how things work. So if you're doing this, this is thick cardstock. Give it a chance to dry a bit, okay? Then I die cut it a label using the same dies right here. Remember the stylish shapes. And we're going to stamp the sentiment that says, thinking of you on your special day. And we're going to use memento. Now I have 2 mementos. Okay. And I'm going to stamp it as straight as possible. So this is what I did with mine, and let me try to do it this way. So I went ahead and trimmed it and trimmed it. Okay, you still have the stitching, the end, and everything. Then I'm gonna take my linen thread, wrap it around my fingers twice. Here, 1 and 2. Cut it, squeeze it in the middle, Okay. Put a little bit of adhesive here, but I'm going to use dimensional because I know that probably the adhesive will not work if it's still wet. Voila. And then take my little sentiment and pop it on. And then we're going to finish it with the embellishments. There will be 2 of these, one here and one there. Okay, so this card should have looked like this. You see the difference? This is very pale, but this is, the stamping is messy, that looks messy, but this is more of what the final result should have been. Okay, so let this one dry a little bit longer, then stamp with Stays On, and then color. So that's the card number 3. And then let's go with card number 4. It's going to be simple and easy. And this one is going to be a Christmas card. Okay. Still using the same pack of Designer Series paper. As I said, I'm using the reverse. Still my 8.5 by 5.5. The layout is pretty simple. Then I took a piece of basic white and I ran it through the this embossing folder that the name is Ferns, I think is. I don't remember, but it's in the annual catalog. It's part of the suite. And I ran it through, and this is gonna go like so. I'm gonna take a piece of the Designer Series paper, the one that has the mushrooms, and then I'm gonna put it right here in the middle, somewhat, not 3/4 down. Okay, glue it. So my layouts are pretty much the same, but I wanted to be able to, this one is gonna go like so, like so. We're gonna do the same with the same trick, but this time it's gonna be only one around. Let's see if I have it centered. Nope. Okay, just one. It's really sticky. Okay, and I'm almost done. How many people? We have 17 ladies. Woohoo! Okay, so there we go. This is gonna go on the piece right here on our card base. These layouts are pretty much the same but simple. I forgot to put them in here so they don't run away. My linen thread doesn't run away. And then we're gonna do a little bit of coloring again. The same layout. And now I have circles. I'm gonna work with circles. So I have 2 in garden green, 2 in basic white, and 1 stitched, another stitch in basic white. Okay, so these 2 are there, and I'm gonna stamp. So I'm going to ink. Let me try again with my Stays On, and hopefully it will. I'm gonna try it first. Well, good thing that I can reverse it if I don't like it. Okay. So I'm gonna go like so. Oops. Let's see. Like so. Voila. And now we are coloring with our pencils. And let's see. Let's grab the ones that so I'm using both sets, okay? We have 2 sets of watercolor pencils, and I'm using both. Let's see what I need on this one. I need the garden green from here. And this is the crushed curry right here. And I'm going to get Cajun craze from here as well. That is that. And I don't think I need anything else. I need, from this one, I need early espresso, if I can find it. This is black. Where's my early espresso? Oh boy. Not in here. Oh, probably I put it in there by mistake. Let's see. Yep, it's right there. Okay. So then I'll put them back. So I'm going to go and repeat the same. So, and I'm gonna go fast, okay? That one, this one is gonna be my, oh, I need pumpkin pie as well. As you can see, I'm not coloring. I'm not paying attention too much of where I'm coloring. This one is gonna be our early espresso, and I'm putting a lot more here because, and here. And then I'm looking for pumpkin pie. There. And here. Okay. And then I need gray. If I can find it. Where's my gray? I think that is that. Yes. And then I'm gonna go right here a bit. And I think I'm gonna go around here to give it a little bit of definition. Like so in this one. Okay. And then I'm gonna color this. This part, but it was kind of to give him a little bit of a shading, and voila, done. Let me retouch this, and we're done. Okay, so I'm showing you quickly how to do it. Now let's put this card together, and let's see, I'm going to go with adhesive. put it on here. Adhesive. Right here. And then I need dimensionals. And I'm almost done. 1, 2, 1, 2. And show you. So this one is going to be like so. This one is going to be like so. Okay, here I'm going to stamp my sentiment that says peace, joy, and love. Voila, simple and easy. One in the middle. This is going to be like so. Okay, then I'm going to make a bow out of the linen thread. Okie dokie. Pull it in. Done. Pull it in, Monica. There you go. Cut it. Trim it with scissors that I can't find to save my life. Where are my snips? I guess I'm going to take out these. Voila. A glue dot. And ladies, we're done with the cards. Okay, so remember, if you want to win the cards, you got to stick around until the end. I hope the system is gonna work. And if we get to 20, so this one does not have any glue dots anymore. So I have another one here on handy. And off we go. Voila. Take my U-pick tool. Take your pick tool there. Lift it. This is going to go like so. There. And then I need my embellishment. And that will be one of these here and another one right here. Okay, I'm done. So these are the cards. Let me put it down here. Okay, so this is card number 4. Then we have card number 3. Then we have card number 2. And then card number 1. What do you all think? Do you have a favorite? Do you think that the stamp set is something that you could get? Where's the stamp set, the case? I forgot. Here. So this is a choice, a $50 order choice that you can have for free. And so maybe let's see, number 1 is my favorite, so congratulations. They all look great. Oh, somebody is posting. I don't know why this Facebook is so annoying right now. That is not even funny. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do the drawing. Hopefully it will work. Let me grab here are my sticky notes. So make sure that you comment and share, ladies. Please share. The video is going to be on my Facebook page and also on YouTube. And if you are on my email list, I will also send out an email with the pictures of the samples and also the recording of this video from YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to YouTube, please do so. I will love all of your help. I like him, but in order 2, 4, 1, and 3. 2, 4, 1, and 3. Yeah, this one because it doesn't look like this. So this should be looking like this. okay? Like so. Okay, so now remember, if you're interested in getting the supplies to make the card, as you can see, you will have to use your own stamp here. I will give you a piece of black and you can do whatever. You'll get white there, so you can do whatever, stamp whatever you want. If you want the supplies for the four, you're $35 before shipping and tax. So catalog merchandise value $35 will get you the supplies. If you get to 50, you're gonna get item for free from Stampin' Up, and you might even choose the stylish sketches. If you don't have the dies are a good thing to have, and so that could be something that you want to add to your order. Also, the stamp set for the sentiments if you don't have it. And then if you get to 55, then you get all of the above, plus I'm going to give you the pack of the rustic metallic adhesive dots. These are, I think, $8 or $9 value. So you do the math. It's more, place your order. Help me out achieving my, earning the trip, and I will gift you all of this. Okay, ladies? So let's do the drawing. Let me see if I can copy this. Oh, we have less people. Some people left. We lost people. I need to log out from my page, and I'm gonna refresh here, and let's see if he allows me. Okay, change or renew permission. It's so annoying. Okay, let's see if it goes now. Paste and get comments. Okay, it did it. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna unhook you so you can see. Okay, let's see who the first winner is. Start. Rubber Room Rambling. So Chris Colley is the winner. Chris is still with us. She wins the congratulation card right here. Okay. If she's still on watching, she is the winner of the card. If not, we're going to move on to somebody else. Is Chris still here? Let me wait because, I know that it takes quite a bit. Oh, yes, she is. Chris. Okay. Number one, let's grab somebody else, something different. Pick another winner and start. I like that they post the comments also. Nancy, are you here, Nancy? Nancy, you're winning the thank you card. This one. Okay. So is Nancy here? You're very welcome, Chris. Okay, Nancy, I know she's been... Okay. So let's get winner number 3. Somebody different. And that would be... No, Nancy, you cannot win twice. Okay, Nancy. Let's pick somebody else. You already won a card. So let's have spread the love. Sharon. Sharon, she is getting the fox. And I know that Sharon North is here because she just commented. Number 3, Sharon. Okay. And last but not least, let's pick another winner. And let's see. Jill Peterson. Are you still here, Jill? Let's see if she's here. And she's winning the Christmas card right there. Okay, if she is here. If she's not, we're going to grab somebody else. Let's wait a few seconds to see if her name pops up in the comments. If not, we're going to... Yes, she is. Congratulations. So I have a pile of stuff. I think I have your address, right, Jill? I think I do. If not, just to make sure, could you PM it to me or send it to me? That would be great. Okay, let me flip this one. So ladies, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the card class. These are the 4 cards. If you want them, you know what to do. Place your $35 or more and you get the supplies to make the 4 cards. $50, you can select this one and then go to town and play with your watercoloring. Okay, and you can make the cards and then you can use whichever sentiment you want. Okay, are you doing another Crafternoon? Yes, I'm doing the Crafternoon. I forgot. It's gonna be on July 30th and it will be Christmas in July. And I'm using the trees for sale as one of the... Probably will be the whole thing because we're going to do card and we're going to do a little frame. So that will be... So I will send out the email with all the details. It will be a quick... Can you share my hostess code again, please? Chris, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, my host code. What did I put on my papers? It will be at the top of the page, but it will be... host code is XMMBQGRN, but I'll post on at the top of the video. But it's right here. You're gonna see it backward. I don't know if you're gonna see it. Is it backward for you? XMMBQGRN. Okay. So just to look out for my email about the Crafternoon. It's always fun. We're going to have some fun during Christmas in July. And it also will be available to go. There was also, for this one, there will be a option to go. Okay, so that is all, ladies. As usual, it's already 8:30. I'm sorry it took so long. So do 7 o'clock still work for me? Does 7 o'clock still work for you, ladies? And then at this time, because I don't want to keep you too long, but if I do 4 cards, it's going to take a little bit longer than usual. Instead of the 2, it's 4. But let me know. Okay, put it in your comments and I will talk to you soon. And Sharon Drollinger, I'll talk to you soon, okay? Don't be sorry it's so long. Okay, it works. Good. 7 is great. Thank you, ladies. I am to go and eat dinner. I'm home by myself. Nobody has cooked for me, so I'm just gonna pick whatever is in the fridge. Not much, but anyways, thank you for being here and have a great week. Okay, bye.